Greetings, Shining Bulls and Shining Bears, and welcome to the 71st episode of the Crypto Astrology podcast, covering the week from Sunday, June 1st until Saturday, June 7th of 2025 inclusive. Please note that financial astrology, similar to technical analysis, is not 100%. I, Maya Raghavan, am not an influencer. I am not a financial advisor. Rather, I am a financial astrologer, using the planetary positions as data inputs in my analysis of the probable nature of price movements. I do not make your decisions for you. Your decisions are up to you. Shining Bull content is here to stimulate your own thought process as you make your own decisions relating to your own finances for yourself and by yourself. We're going to take a look at what this week holds for Bitcoin and Ether price. But please remember to get on the new, completely free and priceless Shining Bull Telegram channel for my ongoing crypto, industry, and financial predictions. The Shining Bull Telegram channel is like a sweet treat with your cup of tea or coffee. You can find the link to join the channel in the description section below. Now, here are the major movements in the sky that will be affecting price this week. At the beginning of the week, Venus, who has just entered into Aries, will move into Saturn's degree orb, Shani. Shani is in Pisces and currently sets one sign ahead of Venus in the sky, who sets about 4 hours before sunset currently. I see that this makes for a downtrend this week for Bitcoin. For exact timings of astrologically ideal entries into the downtrend, you can look at either Shining Bull 2025 or Shining Bull Bitcoin May 2025 to May 2026, available at shop.shiningbull.com. But again, this week I see as down for Bitcoin. Some key resistance levels are at about 99,500 USD and at 96,886 USDT. On Saturday, June 7th, in the early morning UTC, Bitcoin can start an upward rebound due to Mercury traveling with Dev Guru in Gemini. You may be surprised that ETH will rebound before Bitcoin. ETH is in a downtrend, but then it starts an upward rebound as early as Thursday late night UTC. This is because Venus, traveling at the beginning of Aries, will be in trine to Ethereum's natal Venus and Jupiter, with Mars about to enter into the beginning of Leo, where these two natal planets are located. So that looks like a powerful moment for Ethereum. Before that rebound, ETH could drop as low as 2,323 USDT, but not necessarily, as this week does look less volatile to the downside for ETH than for Bitcoin. Again, when I give these dates here on the podcast, I'm giving the earliest date that the moves can begin. So if you're interested to know the exact time frames that I see, then you need to check Shining Bull's books. Please note that the books Shining Bull 2025, covering various assets, Shining Bull Bitcoin May 2025 to May 2026, and Shining Bull Nifty 50 Bank Nifty, with predictions through to the end of April of 2026, are all available at shop.shiningbull.com, and experienced meme coin traders can also check out meme coins with astrology. Please read the disclaimer and the details section of this video below. So that was the weekly forecast for the week ahead in Bitcoin and Ether price. Do remember to get on the Telegram channel so you can get my ongoing predictions in a fun and chill manner. And consider bookmarking shiningbull.com on your desktop or laptop for the full experience. I'm curious, do people use desktop and laptop anymore? I do, but I know a lot of people only use mobile nowadays. Anyway, you can also just keep Shining Bull bookmarked or as an open tab on your mobile phone, shiningbull.com, for the full experience there as well. Anyway, I am going to try and be doing these like back in the old days every week for price. And I'm even thinking I want to maybe try and do like more like predictions on TikTok in the morning, just for what's going on, in markets at the top of the day. So if you are on TikTok, maybe find me on TikTok. I think I can do it. Okay. So I hope that you're all doing well. I also this week, just like for life in general, is good because Mars is going to be moving into Leo. So on one hand, Venus is now in Aries, which is a bit like what I'm looking at it as is it's kind of like, because Venus was in Pisces for a long time. He was going back and forth. And that was so nice because Venus is exalted in Pisces, and it's like, especially, it's just wonderful for just enjoying life. And it was a good time. It was a really great time. And now Venus is in Aries, which can, especially for women and femmes, like it can be feel a bit irritating. However, the way I'm looking at it is, well, it's time to like be very kind of like getting things done, proactive type of, like maybe work-minded, professionally minded, because that irritation can be good for that. Like probably, like I said, women can be feeling this more, femmes can be feeling this more, or even like, Venus strong people can also be men who are more like involved with women. They are more around women or like women, and so that's that. And then also, but Mars moving into Leo is good because he is much better in Leo. Obviously, he's been in Cancer for a really long time. That for a lot of people is not, for most people, that would have been quite difficult actually, but it was been going on for such a long time that we probably don't even notice it anymore. But now, this week, he's moving into Leo. So that's actually really good. Also for being proactive just for also like for self-esteem in general, So I'm looking forward to this week and hope it's good for all of us, and see you next week. Thank you.